Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to our class today with me Fachria Azza Salsabila as your teacher today. So before we start our agenda today, let's pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma warzuqna fahma wa amalan shaliha. So we continue to our next agenda, that is we sing our national anthem. Okay, I'm sorry everyone for the lack of internet connection. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. Continue to our next agenda, that is I'm going to check your attendance list. So who doesn't come today? So everyone come, but even though everyone is coming today, can you scan this barcode so I can list your attendance to my book? Okay, have you finished, guys? Okay, thank you. So before we start to discuss our lesson today, can you guess our material today, guys? So our material today is related to our social life. You know that nowadays there are so many words that we don't know who created, right? Okay, before we go to the topic, let's play a game. You guess what gesture I do, and then you guess what word it is. So you know what it is, right? Yeah, everyone know what it is. It's miming. So before we go to the topic, have you ever heard about coining, guys? Or you know what is coining? Oh yeah, no one knows about it. So let's see this video. Oh.
Good.
Sigma,
Bad.
skibbity,
Delusional.
delulu,
Romantic.
riz,
Not true.
cap,
The greatest ever.
goat,
Booty.
yacht,
Looking better than someone else.
mogging,
Someone you love.
pookie,
Something that's weird.
sus,
Good.
sigma.
Okay, from the okay from this video we can see that the young girl have their own words, right? And that their parents doesn't know what's the meaning of that words, what she say. So it means that they make a new word. So we continue to our next slide, that the definition of coining. Coining is the process of creating a new word or phrase that did not previously exist in a language. It is usually used in informal language and everyone can make it. So the next, how to coin a word. Take a look. Before we go to the video, I already make these ways how to make a coin word. These 4 ways is a simple way to make a new word. Everyone or someone usually use this way, usually use this strategy to make a coin word. So let's take a look to the next video. I'm sorry again, guys, for the
Sounding is a very common
bad.
word.
So let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, for the advertisement.
Word formation is a means of deriving, generating linguistic units to invent. Hello and welcome to the concept. What is word formation? Word formation. Word formation is the creation of a new word. It is the study of how words are formed. Word formation is a means of deriving, generating linguistic units to invent a new word or to construct a new linguistic concept. Word formation. Word formation is an important means of supplementing or enhancing vocabulary. It helps in forming specialized terms. Word formation is the branch of linguistics that examines derived words in terms of their origin and functioning, their productivity, and their use in different styles of speech. Word formation. Word formation has traditionally been considered a branch of lexicology. Lexicology refers to the study of the form, meaning, and behavior of words. Word formation is also considered a branch of morphology, as morphemes help in forming new words. In this way, word formation is also known as derivational morphology.
Okay, from this video, he says that he say word formation. So coining is a cool name of a word formation. You can choose what words that you want to use. You can use coin word, or I'm going to coin a word, or you can use I'm going to make a word formation. So this is the way, or this is the strategy how you make a new word, or you suggest a new word.
Word formation. There are different types of word formation processes. They are as follow: coinage, borrowing, compounding, blending, clipping, back formation, conversion. Acronyms: derivation. Coinage: it is the invention or creation of new words or terms. Coinage or invention is the process whereby new words are created outright, either deliberately or accidentally to fit some purpose. Coinage, etc. Borrowing. Borrowing is the process whereby new words are formed by adopting words from other languages together with the concepts or ideas they stand for. Borrowing involves copying a word that originally belonged to a language, now being used into another language. Borrowing. Words are borrowed due to historic occurrences such as conquests and invasions, or to geographical proximity. Borrowing. Compounding. Compounding consists in the combination of two or more, usually free morphemes or root morphemes to form a new word. In other words, compounding forms a word out of two or more independent words. The words formed are called compounds, compound words, or compounding. In brief, compounding is the word formation process in which two or more lexemes combine into a single new word. We have more points. Compounding.
And then next,
Blending. Blending is the process whereby new words are formed by combining parts of two words, usually the beginning of one word and the end of another. Examples of blending. Clipping is the process whereby
you can search maybe on the internet if you want to find another a coin word, maybe from clipping or from borrowing or compounding.
new words are formed by shortening other words, that is, by eliminating the initial part, the last part, or both parts of those words. For bicycle. Back formation. It refers to a specialized type of reduction process in which a word of one type, usually a noun, is reduced to form another word of a different type, usually a verb, or vice versa. So this process is known as what? Acronyms. Acronyms are the words which are formed from the initial letters of a set of other words or a sentence. For example, number one, from the initial letters of the words of the phrase North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the word NATO is formed. Take the initial letters N, A, T, O as in NATO. 2.
Okay, so you know that uh, it's not the only way to make a coin word. You know that there are so many ways to make a coin word, to make a new word, or to suggest a new word or phrase. But I put this in this slide to make you easier to remember it, because everyone usually use this strategy. So let's move on to the next slide. So the example of blending, there are blog or podcast or another maybe you can, or other maybe you can find it in your Google. You can search it in Google or anywhere. And then in acronyms you can use UNICEF, CNN, or so on. And then compounding, there are rice cooker or dancing shoes, or maybe football or another word that you compound. And then borrowing, there are word loco. In English it means crazy, but I think I don't really remember where the where these words come from, but if I'm not mistaken, it's from Spain, and cafe is from Italy. So it's before the word loco and cafe is not exist in English, but now they exist. And you know that what we say Gen Alpha slang, it is a coin word too, or you can make a new word too. Like in Indonesia, we usually say toothpaste, we say it Pepsodent, right? So it is a coin word too. So next to the next slide. Now we can conclude that coining is the process of suggesting a new word or phrase that didn't previously exist in a language. Coined terms can gain popularity and become widely accepted over time, eventually entering dictionaries and everyday language. And before we end before we end our lesson today, can you try to answer the quiz in this barcode? Can you scan it? But you can answer the quiz after we end our class today. Oh, I forgot to give you an example of Gen Alpha slang. So take a look of this video again. I almost make the video. Oh, I'm sorry again because there are so many advertisement. Because I use.
Musim hujan gini baju jadi apa?
Oh my god. Advertisement is so long.
Sigma.
So
In Gen Alpha slang, sigma means sigma. In Gen sigma.
To make it shorter, there are Sigma, Cap, Ohio, Giat, LMAO, or Love My Ass Off, Riz, Noob, Let Him Cook, Bad, Brah, Venom Tax, Skibidi, Ghosted, Clubback, Dank, The Lulu, Cold, Goat, Basin, Lore, Sus, Drip, TBH or to be honest, Dupe, Simp. I know you know